A busy day at Arch Madness as the quarterfinals got underway with top seed Loyola taking on Valpo, and Missouri State and Bradley meeting for the first time in St. Louis since 1998. The Ramblers looking for win number 20 against Valpo and got off to a fast start. Clayton Custer with the backdoor two as Loyola grabbed a 7-0 lead. The Ramblers pushed it to double digits when Valpo's Jay Soroya tipped it in to cut it to 9. Late in the half, Custer's three pushed it to a 24-point margin. Second half, Daniel Sacchi driving in for the deuce and abuse, but the Ramblers held their fourth straight tourney opponent to 55 points or less as they roll to the 67-54 win. Game 2 featured Missouri State and Bradley. Jashawn Henry off the alley-oop tied the game at 16. Missouri State took control late in the half. The bank opened for Jared Dixon and the Bears, who had a 29-22 lead at the break. Second half, Nate Cannell's three gave the Braves a 2-point lead. Later, the Braves sharing the rock and Henry with the stuff. Missouri State would take the lead back on Ryan Kreklow's three-point play, but it would be short-lived. Bradley got back-to-back threes as Darryl Brown led the way with 20 points, and the Braves hang on 61-58. In the nightcap, 2-seed Drake met Illinois State. Tramel Murphy with the alley-oop slam. Drake up 9. The Bulldogs blistered the Nets in the first half, shooting 54%. And Anthony Murphy's tray made it 22-7. Drake up 20 at the half. Illinois State made a run to start the second. Phil Fain igniting a 12-2 run that had the Redbirds back within 12. Josh Jefferson used a 3-point play to pull ISU within 9 with just over 5 minutes to go. Drake's Noah Thomas matched his effort with a bucket and foul of his own, and Drake rolls into the semis with the 78-62 win. In the late game, 3-seed SIU squared off with 6-seed Northern Iowa. The Panthers' Justin Dahl with the flush and the foul shot as UNI grabbed an 8-point lead. Kavion Pippen leading the way for SIU, 10 first-half points, and the Panthers didn't have an answer for him as the Salukis trailed 34-26 at the break. Second half, Trey Burhow with the triple to push Northern Iowa's lead to 11. Armand Fletcher trying to rally SIU. His three cut it to 5. Then Aaron Cook with the Salukis' biggest shot of the game for the 1-point lead with 30.4 seconds left. After a timeout, UNI's AJ Green with the answer and what would prove to be the game winner as UNI holds off late charging SIU 61-58. Drake dominated Illinois State for their first MVC tournament win in 6 years. UNI back in the semis for the first time since 2016. Semifinal Saturday tipping off 2:30 p.m. when Loyola faces Bradley.